Here we go, guys. Second fight of the night. It is our second and final prelim. Only 7 fights on tonight's card, 2 prelim, 2 main card fights. Here is Kim Min-gyu, also known as
Rocky Q.
Rock Q. He is fighting out of South Korea. This is our first international matchup of the night. He is a 4th degree judo black belt, judo champion from South Korea, who's also been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA for some time now. I couldn't find his pro record
So he trains
online.
at Team Mad, and Team Mad is one of the powerhouse gyms. Back in the day, Team Mad was one of the best teams, you know, coming out of Korea. They have a very, very strong team. We see his coach there. His coach is a black belt. I spoke to his coach and asked him, so, you know, what's your boy like on the mats? He's like, well, he's a very tough blue belt. And I asked, okay, and what belt are you? He's like, no, I'm a very average black belt. I train a long time. No, but I'm sure he's just being modest. But I do expect Rocky Q to be, honestly, very, very good with his submission games.
I gotta say, like, I think South Korea has some of the best BJJ in Asia.
But don't sleep on him, because he had a fight early in January here in China, where he finished the fight. I think he got a knockout. It was the second or the first fight.
Was it a pro fight?
Yeah, pro MMA
not
fight.
listed on that.
Yeah, but he knocked his opponent out with the hands. So he does
he's like very thick.
Yeah, he's got really good kickboxing apparently. That's his, I think, his core. He likes to be on the feet.
But listen to me, man. Ayboli Zwman is a beast.
Yeah, Zwman started his pro career right here in JCK as a welterweight. But since that, since that debut, he has made the move to a more suitable lightweight division. You know, he's not small, but he's also not huge for the welterweight division. I think lightweight is a much better division for him. And, he's got a big challenge tonight, fighting a very skilled judoka with good striking. But I think the key to his victory, or the road to the victory, is utilizing his toughness and his aggression. Zwman is an absolute warrior. He just puts on the pressure, willing to throw down, a lot of self-confidence, and a very good chin. And I think if he brings enough pressure and pace, he could make a very difficult night for the Korean Kim Min-gyu.
He had a huge knockout back in December 2025 against Nuaraili Balati. Do you remember that one?
Yep.
He slept him with the right hand. And I was like, man, this kid has crazy power. He's also really big for lightweight. I feel like he's got a big frame.
He's thick. Yeah, he's a very thick guy.
I mean, look, how tall is he?
181.
He's 181. So he's like 8 centimeters taller and has like a 10 centimeter reach advantage. I tell you, man, he's going to be a problem for Kim Min-gyu on the feet. I think what this fight comes down to is, can Kim take him down?
Let's see. I didn't get to see any of Rocky Q's fights, so I just spoke to his coach.
I know he's a good grappler.
I've commentated, I've called all of Zwman's fights, and I know he's tough.
Hitting
is
some,
tough
like,
as nails.
Some really cool judo throws on his Instagram. He's got a cool Instagram page, but it's like, this is MMA, we'll see how it goes. I think this is a tough matchup for him.
What if he throws him and knocks him out? A throw KO.
With a throw? That's exceedingly rare.
That would be so cool. Let's have a look at the match, the tail of a tape between these two fighters. The main thing you'll see is the 10-year difference. And of course, we have a 8 centimeter height and a 10 centimeter reach advantage going to Zwman.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 男子轻量级的复赛争夺，栏目选手身高173公分，臂展175厘米，体重71.40公斤，年龄29岁，来自于修明 Team Man。MMA 综合格斗战绩一战一胜。那么今天晚上是 JCK 战决城的首秀 ，Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the blue corner from South Korea. I give you the Rock Q Kim Min-gyu. 本场比赛，红方选手身高181公分，臂展185厘米，体重71.50公斤，年龄19岁，来自于斗士格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩4战2胜2负 ，JCK 战决城战绩3战2胜1负。他就是来自于中国的红方选手Ayboli Zwman。本场比赛场上裁判张永新。
I thought there's supposed to be like an 8-centimeter height differential. They look like the same height. Sometimes these stats, I'm telling you, sometimes these stats can be a little skewed, I gotta say. They look like the same height. Kim Min-gyu is in the blue. Ayboli Zwman is in the red. It's going to be a great fight. I told you this is one of the ones
Kim southpaw.
I was looking forward to the most. Kim is a super grappler, man. I think, you know, he's going to...
So light on his feet as well. But Zwman has power. Oh, big kick.
Okay, let's see. Can he throw him? Can he get him down?
He did. He went for a foot sweep very early on. They clashed heads.
That's going to be the key. Okay, he does get him down, but he's right back up.
2 knees from Zwman. Another
You can see he's going for
throw
those.
attempt from Kim, yeah, but he's looking for those trips.
Tied up in the 50-50 position here against the fence. Zwman is pressing him.
Interesting posture from Zwman, not really pressing.
Zwman,
Yeah, not really pressing Kim as much as...
Zwman is only 19 years old.
Oh, nice
that was
knee.
great
From the side, a little tricky knee.
Oh,
Beautiful head throw, but look at that. Zwman just powers his way out. Now Zwman on the back of Kim.
wow, you know, he just followed the momentum through and came out not on top, but got back to his feet, reversed it.
Look at how strong
He's
Zwman
so-
is holding on to that. He's got the
Oh, and he takes the
double under.
Oh, so close. Almost had it.
Beautifully done by Kim. He actually survives that. Both these guys take a break. Obviously the southpaw, the body kick goes straight to the liver if it lands. Oh, nice overhand from Kim.
Whoa, that was a great left hand. Kim is pretty thick, man. Like, look at this guy, very densely muscled for this weight class. And as I said, the height discrepancy is not, I believe it's not what it says on paper.
Zwman getting a nice kick of his own. Oh, it catches him with a straight left.
He cracked him with an elbow, too.
Throwing bombs. Oh, now it's Zwman landing.
I knew
and
this
Kim
one.
throwing hands.
I knew this one was going to be good.
Both these guys throwing some big bombs, landing on their opponents. Both of them showing some granite chins.
And you know what? There is the aspect to it. It's a little bit of China versus Korea here. And you know the fans love that type of stuff, right?
course,
It just
we
adds
love that, but, you know,
adds a certain element to it.
But you know, Koreans are actually normally really loved here in China. Most of the Chinese guys, like, especially the TV
No, I mean in
shows,
a competitive,
whatever.
like friendly
Oh, of
way.
course,
you know
yeah,
what I
of
mean?
course. There's some national pride going on. Of course. Representing your... Oh, another short straight punch from Kim. And Drew does the same. Throws his own.
Spinning attacks. These guys are throwing with bad intentions.
Drew goes for a big kick, but it's blocked by Zwman's forearm. Knee from Zwman.
Man, action-packed first round here, guys.
2 minutes left.
Wow, they're just throwing
Huge
with
punches.
tons of power. Great
Nice.
inside trip.
Nice inside trip there.
Woody, this fight is great.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it's one of those fights where you literally don't know what's going to happen because both of them throwing absolute power bombs, and it's just going to take one punch. We see Rocky Cube, big base. Look at
armbar.
Kim. Oh,
He goes
he
for the
might be
armbar.
armbarred.
That's dangerous.
Zwman is trying for the armbar, but Kim
Is his elbow
shakes
still
his
in there?
head. No,
Okay.
it's out.
Let's see if he uses it to
he's
pass.
got that leg drag. He's going to pass for sure.
He's
Gonna
passed.
pass. Yeah, for sure.
Pass to
But
side
we see
control.
Zwman has the underhook on the right side, which is the side that he needs if he wants to get up. Kim moves. Nice, that's beautiful. Goes back to the leg drag position. That's the right thing to do if you've lost that underhook. Oh, really good control here from
Hard elbow.
Kim.
Big left elbows by Kim.
Man, this leg drag position is horrible because he's kind of stuck here and he's going to eat some ground and pound. Nice and half guard.
I think Zwman is cut on his right eyebrow. There's a small cut.
Yeah, I see something there too.
One of those elbows did it.
Oh, slipping elbow.
This is a brutal fight.
Cutting elbow there. Rocky Q dropping the power. Oh, another one. Short little.
You can tell he's physically very powerful.
I think both these guys are powerful. Zwman himself is definitely, oh, straight into full mount. This is bad for Zwman. Can Rocky Q posture up and deliver some ground and pound? Obviously, Zwman needs to respect Only 15 seconds right now.
Let's see if he goes for an armbar or some sort of submission with
I think he's going for
10
it.
seconds left. Going for the armbar. Big shots.
Elbows, big elbows. Super high mount.
And he goes for the
an
armbar. At the end of the first round, that's a great first round for Kim Min-gyu.
What a back and forth first round.
Awesome fight so far.
And Kim Min-gyu just jumps up, walks back to his ring, but look at Zwman. You know, he just
예, 아까 붙은다. 예, 바나 아이가. 킹갱 붙어, 킹갱 붙어, 킹갱 붙어.
상대 발 지쳤거든. 프레임 내려간다. 프레임. 그 가짜 쭉 민다. 밀지 말고. 너무 왼발에 너무 힘이 많이 들어있다.
Battle. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from this round. We see this beautiful throw, but Zwman follows the momentum through and reverses to get back up to his feet.
And you know, I think the biggest damage in that fight was the short straight punches by both these guys. Both of them landing their straight power punches. Both of them walking into it.
Not
For
much
Zwman,
setup
it was
though. They're both just like winging them. Let's go. This is an awesome fight.
Yeah, most of those big overhands, you know, didn't catch clean, but the straight punches with the closing opponent found a lot of success for both these fighters. Obviously, for Rocky Q is his left hand, and for Zwman, his right power
And
ball.
those
So
elbows on the ground. Kim Min-gyu is in the blue. Ayboli Zwman is in the red. And this has been a great fight through the first round, folks. Let's see how the second round looks. Both guys were gunning for the finish in the first round, going for it.
oh, nice straight. Kim says it's nothing, but definitely will go to the scorecard. Nice low kick.
Oh,
another
spinning attack into a takedown attempt, and he does get him down.
And almost straight to half guard. Can he drop his knee? Look at Zwman trying to go to half guard, to close guard.
Kim is really strong on top.
Yep, very, very good pressure.
He landed some really nice elbows on top in the
And
first
he
round.
also showcased his submission game right at the end of that round.
And I think it was really smart.
Elbows out.
It's
the
really
mouth
smart
guard.
that he waited for like the last 10 seconds to go for that armbar. Because if you lose position,
Of course.
end up on the bottom,
Oh,
there's those
three
elbows again. And mounts him.
And full mount for Rocky Q. He goes, I love this, that he's going to go for a triangle here, I think. No, he's lost both underhooks.
Wow, great escape by Zwman, and we're back to our feet.
Both these guys throwing power.
Oh, left or right elbow, excuse me. These guys are just crashing into each other.
Oh, knee through the middle.
Gets him down again.
And straight to half guard again.
Man, what a fight.
Nothing but power. Looking for the finish is both these guys.
Let's see if he attacks that arm triangle. Saw an opening there for it on that side. Big shots on top by Kim Min-gyu.
We hear the corner of Kim Min-gyu shouting instructions to him from the other side of the cage. And right in
Passes.
the ear of Ayboli, Zwman is his coach, shouting to him. So you see right there, you can see in the screen on the right, that of course is Zwman's coach giving him instructions, but
Let's see if he
Rocky Q is having none of it.
pushes hard off the
Yeah,
cage
I think
here.
he's going to go for it. It looks like he's fishing for an arm triangle. That kind of body type definitely has a good squeeze on it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Kim Min-gyu, solid top control. They're gonna stand him up. Okay. Didn't really give him much of a chance to work, and that was a dominant
Elbow
position.
drop. Goes for a flying knee, but
Gets him right back
gets
down.
taken down for his effort. Look at the mouth of Zwman. Bloodied up.
Let's see, he's working on that pass.
Yeah, instep inside, releasing the pressure. The knee can slide out. He's going to go straight to full mount.
Looks like he's gonna get it.
Yep, going to go straight to full mount.
Now, I don't think he should go to that high mount again because, you know, Zwman was able to escape.
Well, once,
Earlier
but-
in the round.
But the first round finished with him almost finishing an armbar, so he might believe he's got enough to finish an armbar. Another
There-
short elbow.
I think he should do this.
Oh, another short elbow. That's Oh,
Elbows
another
from
shoulder
this
elbow right in the
position.
nose.
Wow. Oh, rough spot for Zwman here. And there's that arm triangle attempt, but Zwman spots it right away.
Big hand
Big
fist.
shots. Wow. Kim Min-gyu dominating from top position in this second round. You see him walking up into that high mount, potentially looking for an armbar again. And same escape Zwman hit earlier in the round. Kim Min-gyu, front headlock position here.
Big breath from Kim Min-gyu. Zwman holding on to his legs for dear life. Doesn't want Kim on his back. I think Kim's going to try to.
They're back up to their feet.
Oh,
He tries to throw.
Now it's Zwman. Oh, big punches from Zwman.
Wow.
That's a body dump.
Huge mat
30
return.
seconds.
Takes the back.
Zwman. Oh, he might be going for a Sulayev stretch over here.
What a fight. Wow, the corner's going crazy. 15 seconds here to work.
Zwman shows you cannot count him out. When he turns it on, it is on. Like, he rallies so much in that few seconds.
Absolutely.
I don't think he did enough.
Was that enough to steal the round?
I don't think he did enough to steal the round, but he definitely showed us that he is an absolute danger even when this fight is in the later rounds.
What a fight.
In the deep waters, Zwman, a dangerous shark. And it does feel like Rocky Q is gassing a little bit. He looks a bit tired as he sat down in his chair. I mean, who would not be after such an absolute war?
네가 할 수 있다. 호흡 천천히, 호흡 천천히. 크게 뱉어봐, 크게 쭉 뱉어봐. 뱉어, 한 번 더.
All bloodied up.
Let's take a look at some of the action from the second round. It was an action-packed round. Both guys had their moments. Kim Min-gyu with a couple of really big takedowns here and just crashing into each other with elbows and big power shots, flying knees, high amplitude takedowns. This round had it all, guys. That failed throw led to this momentum shift at the end of the second round where Zwman just started pouring it on.
Big right hooker at the end.
Huge right hand at the end. I think this is a key round.
If Zwman can carry that kind of momentum into the third round, he might be able to break Rocky. I mean, Rocky looked like he's a little bit tired, Kim Min-gyu, but again, he's so technical.
I would have scored the first two rounds for Kim Min-gyu, but I mean, is it conceivable that that surge at the end of the second round could have won the round for Zwman?
I don't know. I'm not a ref, but not in my books.
Ayboli Zwman is in the red. Kim Min-gyu is in the blue. Third and final round in this action-packed fight, guys. Pivotal round here in this fight. Kim Min-gyu looks a little tired. He disengaged there, put his hands down for a moment to compose himself.
Nice straight by both these guys. Overhand from Zwman. He's had success with those knees through the middle.
Exchange in the center. Both guys are just throwing one shot at a time.
Of course, they must be exhausted. They've thrown so many punches. Inside kick from Kim Min-gyu.
Nice left hand by Kim Min-gyu.
The referee telling both these guys to work to push the action.
They're both exhausted. I mean,
Yeah.
the first two rounds were just non-stop action. The pace was insane.
These guys also carrying a lot of muscle weight, man. It's a lot of oxygen that needs to be fed into those muscles. Oh, Zwman catching with the right and the left, but then immediately Kim Min-gyu throws back. I think all it's going to take is one moment for either fighter to put on a surge.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice right cross from
Big
Zwman.
right hand by Zwman.
Yeah, rocks the head of Kim Min-gyu, but Kim Min-gyu just so tough, man. Another jab from Zwman.
Okay, now we see the clinch. Can he take him down again? Yes, he does.
Nice takedown from Kim Min-gyu.
Kim Min-gyu on top again.
You see some
the
blood
third
from
round.
Kim Min-gyu. Not sure where the blood is coming out, but definitely some blood pouring out of the face of Kim Min-gyu.
Whose blood is that?
That's his. I'm not sure where it's from, though. Both these guys are bleeding a little bit. Kim Min-gyu needs to respect the armbar. We saw Zwman get a pretty close armbar attempt in the first round.
Yeah, you're right. I think with that armbar the first round, Kim Min-gyu just didn't really respect it enough. And then all of a sudden it was like pretty tight. He was able to escape, however, and here we are, 2.5 left in the third round. Kim Min-gyu on top. He is bleeding from the mouth and nose. His blood is getting all over Zwman here.
But he's the one, you know, look, there he is punching Zwman. Another punch. Big punch again. 2 minutes left. If it stays like this, he'll win. He should win this round because nothing really happened earlier in the round, and he's got the position dishing out the damage here. Zwman needs to get up or stall him out and make the referee stand him up.
He's exhausted though. I mean, both guys are.
Oh, nice pass.
Zwman's corner
to
is
half
like
guard,
losing his voice, shouting at him. We see Kim on top with the crossface.
Yeah, man, corner should be shouting. I believe in that too.
Breaks him back down to the mat. Zwman is trying to get up.
Nice. Look at that far side grip. It's beautifully done. Forces him.
Oh, big shots here. Those left hands are scoring for Kim for sure.
Yes, this is almost like a Dagestan handcuff variation. If he can get his head inside the arm of Zwman, if he can get his head
solid
like in an underhook position, he'll be able to really drop some pain.
Big left hands by Kim are scoring in this third and final round with less than a minute to go.
50 seconds. So we got left in this round, and we thought that this might not go the distance. These guys are just too tough.
And he mounts him.
And again, with one hand, he might... Same escape.
Same escape almost 3 times in the fight, but this time he hangs on to the position. He's still on top.
Yeah, that explosive power of Zwman just waning a little bit here in the third round. He just doesn't have that crazy power to throw his opponent off him and get back to his feet.
Eating some shots here as he tries to get up to his knees. Kim is trying to keep him down on the mat. Takes the back standing. Zwman latches onto an arm.
He's going for Kimura. It's going to be hard to finish because Kim is holding onto his own hands. All he needs to do is hold on for 5 seconds. I think Rocky Q will be fine over here.
Great fight.
Oh, awesome fighting. Yeah, who you got?
I think you got to give it to Kim Min-gyu. Worst case scenario is 29-28. I would give him 30-27 on my card, but hey, I'm not a judge. I mean, I do not see how you could conceivably score the fight for Zwman.
There he is. Rocky Q, Kim Min-gyu.
Great fight.
Sportsmanship.
But you never know.
It was pretty cool. You know, they brought their own food, and I saw them ask their chefs in the kitchen to help them cook some of their food. I was sitting next to them last night having dinner, and they had their own noodles. They offered some to me, but I had already eaten. Very friendly, nice guys.
You like Korean food?
Yeah.
Let's talk about these highlights, though. I mean, beautiful inside trip.
Yes.
I mean, Kim Min-gyu's got the judo skills. He's a 4th-degree judo black belt. He's a great grappler. You know, we saw him hit some beautiful takedowns, but Zwman was no slouch either.
Yeah, and Zwman's just so strong. And he landed some of those flying knees, and this was the highlight. Look at this
shot here.
Boom! That was probably the
him.
best shot Zwman landed the whole night.
And that mat return, sick takedown there. Kim on top in the third round, landing strikes. I think Kim rounds 1 and 3. Second round arguably went to Zwman, arguably, but you never know.
I think it's a 30-27, but let's see what the judges
接下来
are
宣布
going
比
to
赛
say.
结果：1号裁判28比29 ，Judge Number 1 28-29；2号裁判27比30 ，Judge Number 2 27-30；3号裁判27比30 ，Judge Number 3 27-30。本场比赛3位裁判一致性判定蓝方胜。For the winner, by unanimous decision, win by point, representing South Korea, the blue corner, Kim Min-gyu.